So today, India approved the use of 3 Made in India vaccines for children. Here are the details. So basically now children from the age of 5 to 12 years old have choice on which vaccines they can actually use. Their parents can have the choice on which vaccines they can actually use. Very important at a time when cases are rising in schools among children across India.
In a huge development, Bharat, Biotech and Biological E have been granted restricted emergency use of Covaxin for children aged between 6 and 12 and Corbevax for those aged between 5 and 12 years. However, the National Technical Advisory Group on Immunization has said they're yet to decide on the pricing of the vaccine and that the rollout of the vaccine could begin in a week. And this is the first time vaccines have been approved for this age group. Union Minister Mansukh Mandavia also said the emergency use authorization has also been granted to Cadila for its ZyCoV-D with a 2-jab inoculation for those aged above 12 years. Previously, ZyCoV-D was administered in 3 doses. J.T. Srikanta, who is a pediatrician in Karnataka and who was also heading the Technical Advisory Committee that was formed to oversee the preparations for the pediatric population during the second wave of COVID, says it is a welcome move with the variant of Omicron becoming predominant.
Only 175 children in each arm were vaccinated or taken for the study. So between 6 to 12 years, 2 to 6 years as well as 12 to 18 years, only 175 children were taken for vaccination. They were given vaccination at day 1 as well as day 28 and the seropositivity was looked at 4 weeks later and they found a significant number of children, that is almost all the children had 1.7 times more antibodies compared to the adult population.
The authorization from the Drugs Controller General of India comes at a time when there are growing concerns of the 4th wave of COVID-19 across the country, and especially in Delhi with a spike in children being infected with COVID, as the capital reported an increase of 156% of COVID cases as compared to last week.
Most of the parents are reluctant. They are not coming forward to get their kids vaccinated. It has to be done because safety matters much and it is a pandemic. We have to fight with it.
With regular classes on, parents hope that they don't see cluster breakouts happening in institutions.
As most institutes have decided to operate physically coming session onwards. But we as parents should keep ourselves informed.
If all the kids in the school actually having the vaccination, probably we feel safe actually for our kids. Few concerns also are there because it's an emergency approval is there for the vaccination. We don't know what is the trials results are there, whether the trial results are available in the public domain or not.
In Bengaluru, with Meher Shrija for NDTV.